But when doing something for someone else, are you more interested in helping them, or are you more interested in helping yourself? Now, I know you all volunteer here to do good. So do we. But as you do good, do you begin to get so wrapped up in the process of doing good that the process becomes more important than the actual principle that you're trying to teach? Before you know it, the argument becomes, the main focus of all of your energy becomes doing it my way, doing it in a controlled fashion, doing it in the way that I know works, even though it's the 15-year-old that has to learn the task. How can a 15-year-old learn the task best? Maybe by doing it in a method that's familiar, okay, or identifiable to him. Okay, we often lose sight of what the most important thing is in leading. And the most important thing in leading is to inspire people. Think of the leaders that you most admire. What do they do really well that gets you to want to follow them? They inspire you. Okay, there's something there that's magnetic. There's something there that's attractive. There's something there that you can't quite put your finger on that you want to be able to do. They have tremendous influence over you because they inspire you. They touch something deep in your soul, okay, that makes you want to copy their behaviors. If I look at this list and I look at number 20, teachability, even though I'm a teacher, sometimes I'm not quite so teachable. I think Barbara can probably testify to that. Sometimes she'll say things over and over and over, and I just won't be listening because I'm not in learning mode, because I'm sure I'm right. I'm in my box with what I'm doing, okay, and everybody else is on the outside, and my way is the best way. That's because we're carrying around our boxes with us. We have this prefabricated idea about what a 15-year-old is, okay, or what a person is who might need financial assistance, or what a person is who is a leader, or what a person is who is a musician. Okay, we have these stereotypes that we carry around with us based upon our own experiences that become justified. We can point to various things which support our negative thinking as we go through our lives. And those box walls get thicker and thicker and thicker. And you know something? When you interact with somebody else and you're carrying around your box, they see it immediately. Now, the only way you can get around that way is to not feel that way, is to get out of your box. You guys, when you interact, okay, with people here at Calvary, if you're operating with some grudge that you're carrying around from the day before, or the week before, or the year before, or the decade before, or the lifetime before, okay, when you were a child, let's say, if you're operating with those kinds of lessons stuck in the back of your head, then those walls are going to be very thick and they're going to see it immediately. So whatever lesson plan you have for that day, you can just take it up and make a ball out of it and throw it in the basket, because it's absolutely no good, because you've already lost them. So when you deal with people, you deal with them by building them, by pouring into them, by building them up, by adding value to them, not by detracting them. And you need to get rid of your own stuff to be able to do that. Want to be an effective leader? What you need to do is get out of your box and accept people for who they really are